go and find some low-level bases, which isn't going to be hard because I think they're all going to be low-level. And let's show them what a max-level troop looks like. Let's really make their morning when they wake up onto Clash of Clans. They'll probably be pretty peed off with this. So you can see we've got an array of troops right here. And we're going to try out some different compilations. So what I'm going to do with this guy is I'm going to spawn out my my two probably weakest troops with a healer. And the healer is just going to stand there. Healer, you were meant to follow them into battle. Welcome back to another Clash of Clans video. Today we are doing max level troops, min level bases. Yes, that is right. Just standing there. This is my final episode. What about the wizard? Down in oh right, she likes the wizard. She fancies the wizard. I cannot believe she just stood there when the barbarian and archer were running in and dying. She just stood there. Beat off with this. So anyway, you can see we've got an array of troops. The healer now is healing the wizard finally, and we're going to go and take out this base. So we're going to use a barbarian, an archer, a healer, and a wizard to take out this base. But we should have just been able to do it with the other two. But the healer just, I don't know. The healers are healers. I don't know if they're ever going to be good in this game. Are you just standing there? Right. What about the wizard? Anyway, so you can see here, she likes the wizard. She fancies a wizard. He's got some kind of charm on him that keeps on giving him health. When the barbarian and archer were running in and dying, basically, she just stood there. The archer tower and the mortar are barely doing any damage to him. You know, he's just wandering through, not even caring because the healer is there. The healer is, I don't know what move that is. It's like she's bench pressing nothing. That's how she sends her heal, is by doing bench presses. So she carries on healing up the wizard as he takes everything out. This could be quite a slow race. Should we throw in a goblin as well? No. The goblin will die if I throw a goblin in. We'll throw a goblin with a giant in a minute and see if they're best buddies and see how they do. I'm so sorry, Paskis. Where have I heard Paskis before? I don't know. I'm so sorry, Paskis. I've come through and totally annihilated your base with troops that you've probably never even seen before. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Paskis. We can do some flying troops raids as well. We've got the Valkyries. We've got minions. We've got loads to attack with. We've got a lightning spell as well. Let's see what we can take out with one lightning spell. Can we take all four out? No, we can't even take one of them out, but we did. I guess we did a lot of damage overall, but we weren't actually able to take any of them out. Hopefully this is going to be an easy one-shot now for the wizard when he gets his ass over here. Yeah, there we go. We took one thing out with it, and we've done severe damage to the archer tower. Is he going to 3-star them? Is he going to take them all out? Come on, Harry. You can do this. Do this for Gryffindor. Do this for Hermione. Hermione will fancy you if you are able to win this all by yourself. I don't know if he's going to have enough time. 30 seconds? Seriously? Ooh, I'm going to throw down one more lightning spell there in the center of those. Is it going to take all four of them out? No, it didn't. It took two of them out. Come on, you've got 4 things left. You're going to die if you're not careful. Hopefully the healer's got your back. Come on, Harry. You can do this. I've got one more spell that I can use to help you out. I can't do any more than that. You've only got to take this one out. You've got 10 seconds left. He's going to do it. An absolute legend in the game there. Harry Potter has taken that out. So there we go. We've used the Barbarian, Archer, Wizard, and Healer. Although it didn't go quite to plan, it looks like we've been promoted as well, which is quite nice. So, let's have a look at this base. Oh, looking a little bit harder now. Let's put with this one. Should we do... Let's do a flying raid. So we're going to have the dragon with a max level minion. And should we throw the balloon out as well? The balloon's going to go and probably take that out, actually. So if I put the balloon there... I wonder if he's going to get there in time. Oh, God. Yeah, he's going to get there. That archer tower is doing, like, nothing to him. The dragon and the minion are just devouring everything over there. The minion's actually pretty powerful, so... And the balloon now is undefeated. He just has to go and drop bombs on everybody. He's one-shotting a mortar right there. And it looks like he's going to one-shot a cannon. He one-shots a cannon. That is absolutely brilliant. So the dragon and the minion are best buds. They're working together, getting everything done, while the balloon over there is just causing havoc, destroying the walls as well. I love the way the balloon works. I think he's a great troop. That he blows like around him, rather than just the one thing that most people do. Like the dragon only hits that, the minion only hits that. The balloon is off, hitting whatever he wants, which is pretty cool. Excellent. Yes. Good going, troops. Alright, so what raid should we do after this? So after this one, we're going to do the all... Let's do the all skeleton raid, which will also include the witch, because obviously she spawns up the skeletons. And the other skeleton we have... we've just used the balloon, but we do have the wall breaker as well. So we're going to give the wall breaker a run out and see what he can do, see what damage he does to our enemies. So we're going to spawn the wall breaker first, followed by the witch. Go on, witch. Yeah, there we go. So you've broken in. The witch now has somewhere to go. I don't know how well this is going to work. I think she's going to need backup. If the witch fails, we'll turn this into an all-girl raid and we'll bring in some girl backup. Some girl power is needed, but hopefully the skeletons stay far enough in front so that the witch doesn't get targeted. The only worry I have actually is from the mortar. If the skeletons go and take out the mortar, then possibly the mortar will target the witch, which could be a dangerous tactic, but it could be something that is going to happen pretty soon. So let's see what happens. Let's see if that is the truth. If it is, and if the witch starts getting targeted, I've got the Valkyrie ready to go. The Valkyrie's ready to run out. Uh-oh, the witch has been hit. The witch has been hit. The witch has been hit again. No, but she's going to be able to hold it off. We don't need the Valkyrie, baby. We have got the witch. The witch is doing absolute jobs here by herself. Coming in and storming through this base and just taking everything out in sight. Oh my god, she is literally annihilating these guys. Yes, witchy. Yes, skeletons. Actually, because this is a skeleton raid, the skeletons have shown their might and have shown their strength. The witch is smart. The witch is actually going for the for the cannon. And then he goes to take everything else out. So, in comes some support from the Valkyrie to finish off these little pesky bits and speed it up and hopefully win. She is there spinning around, getting her dance move ready, or getting very, very dizzy, really, as well. She's not actually hitting anything there. She's just kind of spinning and breezing past it. Go, go, go. Alright, so the witch is still alive. The witch is still running around. The skeletons are helping out the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie's going to be taking out the skeletons if she's not careful. The Valkyrie must be just tall enough to swing over the skeleton's head. The witch is over here destroying this final piece. And there we go, another 100% perfect. And this is working out an absolute treat on these low levels. They must be so confused when they see this. I'd love to see their faces. Alright, up next is Kiel. And we have a few different troops left. We're going to throw out... Let's throw out the giant along with the goblin. So we're going to throw the giant out first. Then we're going to throw the goblin. Go on, goblin. Get the gem box. Ah, if he could get the gem box, that'd be so cool. If he literally ran for the gem box and took his gems, that'd be pretty nifty. But the giant is out by himself. This could be a problem for the giant because he's got a lot to destroy. While the minion, the little goblin, sorry, runs around and destroys everything else. Should we help the giant out and spawn up a king? Or should we... No, let's let him be. Let's see what he can do without some support. Actually, I think he needs support. So let's bring in the king. Let's rage up the king and bring in the extra barbarians. The giant is going to drop. The giant has dropped. You know what? To help the king out as well, let's bring in his wife, the beautiful, the sexy Archer Queen. Looking very good there, taking that out. The goblin, everybody, is still alive. He's going to die any second now, but the goblin has done really, really well. He's taken a lot of loot. His bag is full. He's done a great job. We've got excellent, which is very nice. And we're on 61%, so we should be able to cream through this base. And then we are finished with possibly the two coolest troops in the game, the P.E.K.K.A. and the Hog Rider. The P.E.K.K.A. because she is an absolute tank. Or is it a she? Oh god, let's not start this again. Is it a she? Is it a ninja? Is it a ninja warrior? Or is it just a Finnish boy? Because P.E.K.K.A.'s a name for a Finnish boy, I believe. Or at least that's what everybody seems to comment. So, yeah, we're going to finish off with the P.E.K.K.A. and the Hog Rider. And the Hog Rider is cool because it's a Hog Rider. It's just cool. It's a Hog Rider, bro. Alright, here we go. Into the final raid. Let's see if we can get a 3-star again. Of course we can get a 3-star. I don't think there's anything that's going to come up that we don't get a 3-star on. Ooh, a little bit of a... Not a challenge, but, you know, that's... Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. So, let us spawn out the P.E.K.K.A. And then once the P.E.K.K.A.'s gone forward to take some damage, I'm going to throw in the Hog Rider. He didn't even need to jump over the walls. That is how cool the Hog Rider was today. He just ran through the wall that the P.E.K.K.A. made for him. And the Archer Queen... Oh, sorry, the Archer is down. The Hog Rider is also down. So we are just left with a P.E.K.K.A. Is the P.E.K.K.A. going to 3-star or is it not? Because it's going to be hit by quite a lot of stuff right here. Maybe she is going to call in her friend. Is that the Archer Queen I can hear? Yes, it is. She calls in the Archer Queen, and the Archer Queen is coming in as backup to destroy the stuff on this side, just giving her that a little extra bit of support. Whereas the P.E.K.K.A. walks around with her 2 swords, not even caring about archers, not even caring about mortars, not even caring about cannons. She is just going for the loot. She wants the money. This honey wants the money. I'd love to see what is under that big old frame down there. I don't know what is going to be under that. I don't know if I want to know. Maybe it's just a fat chick. Maybe it's just a fat chick. So, anyway, carrying on. The Archer Queen is taking out the Archer Tower. The P.E.K.K.A has taken out everything. We've only got one thing remaining. Let's absolutely Royal Cloak this girl up. And they're going to take out the final army camps. And that looks like that is going to be it, guys. We have trolled some low levels, some minimum levels with our maximum troops. And it's been pretty successful. If you like the video, make sure you smash the like button down below. Give me that all-important high five. Virtual high five. And also comment if you ever go down to low levels and troll. What do you use for a little bit of fun? But until the next episode, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Peace out.